Howdy there, folks, and welcome back to Completely Average Gaming, and welcome back to Creeper World 3. I hope you're all set for today. We're gonna be jumping right into this Star Sync system map right here. And as you can see, it's tormented space. We have some gaps here which we cannot be building in. So that's gonna be the challenge of today, I think. But we'll start off in the same exact way that we always do. Gonna grab this sprayer here, which is what that turret is called. No, I've not played this game much. But the sprayer will definitely come in handy on this map, and that's sort of how the first few star systems go, where you get your initial turrets. Is you'll get a turret that is very relevant to the map at hand. And we'll also get this, which is the I think that is the ore collector, unless I'm much mistaken. Don't arrest me if I am. Pretty sure it is though. We're gonna start off with something like that. Probably gonna, get us into the white energy levels fairly quickly, where you can already see that starting to happen. So we're gonna go slowly but steadily down this way as well. Picked it up there. So, and hit the play button again. Anti-creeper weapon. We'll get to that in a second. We'll just place our energy collection system out and about. What we actually want to do here is start. Yeah, I knew it was an ore miner. Start placing these down as well. We're gonna just start with 3, and we're gonna start making a couple of sprayers. We're just gonna put them at the edges of these two piers here. Then we're gonna continue on and making our our collectors. Creeper would be the enemy. We're not gonna aim to create much of that. We're gonna go with something like this. What is worth keeping in mind though is that the creeper will also struggle with the map as it is now, so it's not it's not a one-way street, which is also beautiful about this game. That it gives you a challenge, but it's a fair challenge. The rules that apply are if they're not identical, but they are similar to one another, I would say. So what these do is they shoot anti-creeper, which is sort of like antimatter versus matter, where you have one which is call it positive and one is negative, and that's what these do. They balance out the scales. Which is beautiful, and as you can see, they're fairly effective as well. Later on, you'll get more weapons that play into that very same ideology, might be a strong word, but the same kind of theory. But that is, I think it's a fair ways away still before we get there. We'll make a few mortars over here, I think. We'll also make some relays from the base and over here, and from the base and over this way, like so. I'm gonna go with a couple of regular cannons, I think. Try that up here. Got 2 different strategies, tactics. Let's see how it goes. Gonna be moving everything forward. Gonna move our relay also forward. You say there. We'll put a little bit of a collector there. With these chaps forward. Probably going to want to grab this land here as well, because these little pits right here, which the creeper cannot reach because it's no connection to land, is going to be very useful for us. That there cannot be any doubt. Once we, there we go. I was going to say once we grab that, but we already had. I'm going to move that over there. We're going to leave one turret over here in order to hold the creeper at bay, hopefully. Maybe we'll have to up the ante on that, but we'll see. I'm going to place a mortar there, because a cannon wouldn't really be much effective because it wouldn't be able to shoot anything up here. Whilst the mortar obviously can. Let's go ahead and move our energy forward and go for a nullifier right here. Like so. We can continue on our energy collection routine. Move our mortars forward. And I think we're going to go with a mortar in the middle here, which is going to be superbly effective. As you can see, this shoots like as if it was no one's business. Look at that. Oh, it got destroyed because it's creeper in the middle there. Thought I would take that out first, but no. Alright, we'll, produce another mortar or two. And have that going at it again. We can make a few energy upgrades here and there, so let's do that as well. Something like this. That there. We can just start off with moving our turrets forward rather than building new ones. We'll also be moving our relay network forward. As you can see, some of these, well, you can't really see it anymore. Oh, a collector got destroyed. Oh no. What you can see when you start expanding far enough away from the base is that your weapons systems don't really handle the pressure of being too far away from ammo. Do we want to move this one forward maybe? And maybe also upgrade with another ore miner or two. Might as well grab them. Got the resources for it. Also going to throw in a few reactors. You can click and drag, and you'll make straight lines where possible. Obviously, I went a little overboard with my construction over there. I hadn't even realized we were literally on top of a emitter here, which we can easily take out. And once we take that out, I think we'll just place a nullifier in this space here, and we can probably take that one out as well. I'm gonna guess. Yeah, we probably can. There was something I was, oh shoot, that I forgot to do, but I cannot for the life of me remember what that was at this moment. Good question. Put you there, and you up here. We can send you guys forward. You are useless where you are currently situated. And this here is where our mortars really come into use. You can see here now, if I'm going to move this back a little, just for a second. Our sprayers also are crazy useful here. As you can see, that's super huge. Yet our mortars just go crazy bananas in there. I'll place you there for now. No, we're not. Take it back. I'm going to move you there. We're going to put a nullifier there. And we're going to throw some relays in here. Just to keep that network going. We could easily hit this from here as well. Can we hit it from there? Yes, we can. So done. Not hit it from there. All right. Can hit it from there though. So that is a safe bet to put it right there. We can go like so. Put a relay in there. Basically using these leftovers of the emitters. Improve a few points at least in the beginning. Later on, I'll probably go more for what I feel would be the wisest course of action, rather than this feels cool. You know what I mean? Same with our collectors as well. Later on, we'll have to use one's mind a little, or heads a little bit more than initially. We'll easily connect up a relay over there as well, which will allow us to take that one out. And that you can basically go this whole map more or less like that. Not much more required. I see our this thing isn't having much luck in terms of fueling. We can actually move our sprayer over here, I think. Yes, we can. Now you can see that goes crazy on all fronts. Crazy bananas. Let's put another relay in, and a nullifier should be able to take this structure out. And basically all we need to do now is just, as we take out emitters, we just need to move our network forward. And by moving our network forward, we can take out more and more emitters, basically. I don't think you can reach. No, you can't. Alright. Alrighty then. And see, this is a fault one can do. Like I did. I didn't place it in, I just placed it half in, and then it gets no bonus whatsoever. I'm gonna destroy that. Let's make a reactor there then. And place a few energy collectors. Not sure why, but I want to call them energy collectors all the time. For some reason. I'm gonna place you over there. There we go. Sometimes there's chain reactions, so you don't need to take out all of them, which in this case is beautiful because it would be tedious, basically. We're gonna claim that victory, and we're gonna have a look at what we will be facing next. Here we go. Here we got 3 different maps to choose from as to where to begin. Let's just go with Yo-Yo. That was the coolest name. Jump in there. Here we go. Pause it real quick. Here you can see we will most likely end up putting our command center on the same level as the creeper, which will start making the game more difficult compared to what it was before. We also have these spores right here, which shoot flying objects, which currently we do not have any defenses for, but I'm gonna guess that this might be a beam, or beam, which is the name of the weapon, which allows us to take them out. But that will be in the next episode. If you enjoyed this one, please smack the like button. Want to stay up to date on all things average, be sure to subscribe, and hopefully I'll see you all in the next one. Till then, cheerio!